Hello, I'm Matthew Anderson, and I'm a company director at Unicorn Arc, which is an applied research centre, and also at Lead Centric, which is an international training consultancy. A couple of reasons. I'm assuming I have something useful to contribute, so my taking part might be that I can share some experiences that might help sort of the students learn. Probably the second, more important part would be that the MBA is obviously a particular type of degree or learning experience that leads to leadership, obviously, that follows that one would be in a leadership role. But clearly the MBA is full of a lot of management, a lot of process, a lot of discussing the best models and methodologies. So spending some time specifically on looking at what is leadership and what the attributes of leadership and how they might be applied turns out to be extremely important. And if I can, in one or two ways, contribute to that, then I think that it's useful being involved. It's probably better asking sort of the staff or the students, but I would assume it's to do with practical or pragmatic experience. It's whether it be past or present, or even current, in fact, because that might be the most important thing brought to the students, is that because they're going through this course, a lot of them will either be full-time or part-time or wanting to aspire for a new job. It's maybe good hearing what people are doing at the moment and what the dynamics are, or whether there's opportunities within certain sectors because it suits the personality type. So I think it's important to bring in externals because it's not academia. It turns out to be sort of practice where these people are wishing to be. So I think that we can probably add value from that perspective. And also something like leadership is really a doing activity opposed to a theoretical activity. So just hearing the experiences where people have done it right and wrong is probably of great benefit. I think highly of them because I think of a bunch, they're probably the most motivated that will come across. Great cultural mix, great mix of experience. Some can be at the top of the tree. You can have vice presidents on the course. You can equally have sort of people in their late 20s just starting out in the management ladder. The great thing about them is they're all ambitious, which means they all embrace leadership. One of the worst problems of leadership is the unwillingness of people to take it on. People don't want the responsibility, but certainly within the MBA program, it seems that everyone is hungry to do it, which means that hopefully what we're doing has got some profitable outcome or at least some application.